You see, in this video, we're going to be covering some truth, and I'm going to be reading out of Deuteronomy chapter 13. Okay, a very important Bible verses that y'all need to hear and listen very carefully, because when it comes to the word has instructions in the Bible, and we are to follow those instructions. We are to be obedient to those instructions. We are not to follow or to listen to any false prophet that comes before us. And there's a lot of them on social media, on YouTube, spreading a lot of fear. And their messages, they have a lot of witchcraft, magic, sorcery within it. And they want you to look at them as an idol. They're not going to tell you that, but it's their words. It's how they carry themselves. They carry themselves like an idol to be worshipped. And so this chapter is going to rip through the fake chosen ones on YouTube. So this is the verses, the scriptures that y'all need to hear. In chapter 13, Deuteronomy, okay? Deuteronomy chapter 13. It says, if there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder. Okay, that's verse 1. And the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. That is verse 2. Verse 3, thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet, meaning do not take what they say for face value. Do not adhere to what they are telling you. Continuing, or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord your God proveth you to know whether ye love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Verse 4, ye shall walk after the Lord your God and fear him and keep his commandments and obey his voice, and ye shall serve him and cleave unto him. You see, these false prophets, they want you to cleave unto them. These idols, they want you to obey them and to listen to them and to fear them. The false prophets, the ravening wolves, they don't instruct you to follow or to seek the kingdom. And they're not looking to lead you into into figuring out your own salvation. They're not telling you to repent from sin. They have their own doctrine, and that's very clear. Continuing, verse 5, it says, and that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, because he have spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God, which brought you, mind you, they're trying to turn you away from the Most High. They're trying to make sure that you are no longer serving him, right? The same God they're trying to turn you away from. Let's continue on with the verse. Which brought you out of the land of Egypt and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to thrust thee out of the way which the Lord your God commanded thee to walk in. So shalt thou put the evil away from the midst of thee. The midst of thee. He brought you out of the house of bondage, out of Egypt. He gave you that liberation. And these are the same false prophets that are trying to turn you away from that God, that God, our God, the Most High, that led you out of Egypt, that instructed Moses to bring you out. Come on now. This first part of the chapter, it clearly tells you to not follow these false prophets, to not follow these fake chosen ones. Let's continue. If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or thy son, or thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which thou hast not known, thou nor thy fathers. Verse 6. Namely, of the gods of the people which are round about you, nigh unto thee, or far off from thee, from the one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. You see, I believe the time is up for these fake chosen ones, leading people in the wrong direction, leading people into false worship of other idols and other gods. And the dreamer of dreams, what type of dreams are they conveying to you? What type of visions are they seeing? Are these visions and are these dreams actually accurate of the Most High? Did the Most High give those people those visions and those dreams that they keep talking about, that talk about their work, or the revelation that they were given, that they're a prophet or a prophetess or an evangelist? Most likely it's false. Most likely they were not called to work to a work of ministry. They were not called to be a prophet or prophetess. The only real prophet left was the Son of Christ. That was literally the final prophet of our of human mankind, of the earth. No one else.